Hey.
You're really good on the Lego City part.
What?
Hey.
Hey.
You know
Yeah,
the
no.
the
I'm
Lego City
actually. Did you know that I'm
commercials?
actually the voice actor for the commercials?
Holy crap! Really? That's
I
insane.
am. It's me. I'm the. So in the video in the commercials, when the guy goes, "Hey," that's wait. I'll give you the authentic. Hey. That was pretty good, eh?
That was pretty good. That was pretty good. So, welcome, Braden, to Brick by Brick, a podcast where I talk to my friends about topics and just whatever the hell we talk about. Well, I play a Lego game in the back.
I love Lego.
Lego, you know, I have been playing Lego games ever since I have been gaming. One of my first games was Lego Batman, and that was a long time ago, back when I was like 5 or 6. I can't remember. I can't count.
Or 6.
I can't remember.
I think my first video game, Crash Bandicoot Nitro Kart Racing.
Ooh,
Second video game, Star Wars. Lego Star Wars.
Lego Star
The complete
Wars.
saga.
I remember playing Lego Star Wars on the Wii. The Wii controls, for some reason, were godly for Lego games.
They were.
And then I just
Shaking that-
recently, I recently played it again with Xbox One controller, and it does not work well.
Really?
The
Uh-oh.
So, you are a bit of a streamer.
I am.
What are some funny stories you have from your time streaming?
Well, there's this one time where I killed a man.
I remember that one.
Yeah. Old news.
So let's start from the beginning. How long have you been streaming?
Oh my gosh. Streaming specifically, I just passed 2 years in May. May 2nd, 2021 was my little debut. But like before that, I've been like a little creator for like ever.
Yeah.
But streaming was in May of 2021 because I got bored and depressed and broken up with, and I was like, how do I fill the void? Oh yeah, let me look for attention on the internet.
Yeah, that tends to happen a lot.
Yeah, it was great.
But one thing that I've seen on your streams that you've really got the like entertainer type personality,
Thank you.
and like I don't know why. Not a lot of streamers like especially since it's become so much saturated. They don't really have like a lot of like that entertainment side. They just like kind of I don't know, like stream to stream, I guess.
Stream to hit their hours, hit their quotas, get the
Yeah.
paycheck. I get you.
For the bag.
Yeah, that's like one of the biggest things that I try, because like when I try to stream really consistently for a long time, it gets really difficult not to fall into that, and I totally understand where it is. Like my running joke is that I always go like super hard streaming consistently for like 6 months, and then I quit for 3 months, and I take a break, and then I come back and I do it again, and I've done it like 3 times, and guess what? Last time I streamed was like a week and a half ago. I'm doing it again. but it's fine because I'm taking this time. Like I feel like it's okay. Like the past couple times that I've done it was like my community would always disappear and I'd have to start from the beginning again. But like I feel like this time, because of the work that I put in like during my last break, like during my breaks is when it's like my planning period where I'm like, okay, how can I come back with a bang and make it stick?
Yeah.
And so that's what I took. I took like 3 months off, mainly because there was like a heat wave here for like a month and a half, and I couldn't sit in this room without dying.
Yeah.
And that also started happening again, and my air conditioner is a constant battle. So
I feel that.
So yeah, I don't know. I'm taking like a little bit of time, but I said this time that I was gonna be more staggered, and I was like, okay, I'll stream like once or twice or 3 times a week. and I will make it a good stream worth going to, because a lot of the time I would just go live just to go live, like you
Yeah.
were saying before, just like to make sure that I'm keeping my audience engaged and making sure that they're not going anywhere and I'm not going to lose my whole audience because I take too much time off. And Twitch is also really unrewarding in the fact that if you take 3 days off, like more than 3 days off streaming, then you stop showing up on recommended pages and it's
Hmm.
impossible to grow because there's no algorithm other than that. So it really sucks. And there's just so many negative things to Twitch, but gotta keep on grinding.
Yeah.
Oh, about that grind, baby. But yeah, I don't know. Going back to my point, I guess, is it's just it's very easy to fall into the going live just to go live, but like my personally, I really like to make sure that, like what you said before, is I'm always being entertaining, I'm always coming up
Hmm.
with something new, which is hard a lot of the time, but like that's what I pride myself on, and making events and making big things like my Hunger Games, which was a
Yeah.
really big hit, things like that that people want to look forward to and they'll show up to. And even if I don't stream for 2 months, I go, hey guys, Hunger Games is next week. Everyone shows up for Hunger Games because they know that they really like Hunger Games. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like everybody really likes that event. So it's like a weird balance of trying to keep everyone engaged while also coming up with cool new ideas. I don't know.
Yeah.
That was a bit of a ramble, but
One of these days I'll beat you in Hunger Games. Or
real.
one of these days
I
I'll
I
win
never
Hunger
win
Games.
anymore.
I remember
Yeah.
like I like beat you by like one place once, and I was like, yeah, fuck
Oh yeah.
you.
I always like I always win when it's like the best rigged storyline, and I love
Hmm.
it. But I rarely win, but it's fine. It's fun.
One thing that you do that I really enjoy personally is Outlaster. Like
Yeah.
I've had a lot of fun with that because like I used to play that game even before like I don't know I became an adult I guess. Like
Mm-hmm.
I would play that a lot as not really a kid but like as a teenager, and it's just kind of interesting like seeing that again, and it's like
Right.
fun because I get to like do stuff again, and like there's new stuff as well. I mean
Mm-hmm.
back then it was Survivor and then they had to change it because of copyright stuff.
Yeah, that was really funny. I used to stream it like all the time. I've
Hmm.
been a Survivor fan my whole life. And
Yeah.
so that was like the best of both worlds for me. I was like, "Oh my God, video game I can stream and Survivor. This is fucking awesome."
Speaking
Um,
of Survivor, you just so happened to be on Survivor BC. Uh,
yeah.
I watched the one that you were a contestant on.
Did you
Not
watch
give
the
any
whole season?
spoilers. No, I only watched the like last episode. I plan
Oh,
to like rewatch the like whole season.
that one's the best one. I don't know.
Yeah,
It was really good. That was like best experience of my whole life.
yeah. So
I'm
tell us about some like tell us about your experience on the show.
When I was like 14 years old, I was playing in this like online reality show game, competing for money with a bunch of strangers. It was fun. It was over Skype. I got second place, because I won all the challenges and voted everyone out, and they were all like in their 30s and 40s, and they got really mad that a 14-year-old just destroyed them all, so
Hmm.
they voted unanimously for the other person. But besides that, in that game, I there was this person I was talking to, and they said, "Oh, hey, there's this like Survivor game that's kind of near you," because I told them I was from Vancouver, and they're like, "Oh my God, there's like
Hmm.
a video, there's a Survivor game near you, and they do a YouTube series. You should look it up." I was like, "Oh my gosh, okay." So I looked it up, and it was Survivor BC, and I was like, okay, this is sick. I'm gonna apply. So I applied. I spent like a couple hours on my application, and I made it really detailed. And I was 14 years old.
Hmm.
Long story short, I didn't get any. No, there was nothing. They just kind of skipped over it. I didn't even get a hey, sorry, no. It was just they didn't even look at it.
Yeah.
So a few years go by. I'm 17 now, and I get a random Instagram DM, and they're like, "Hey, our eighth season. I applied at season 5. They're like, "Hey, our
Hmm.
eighth season is uh is really soon, and we just had somebody drop out, so we've been frantically looking for people to apply, and we went through our email and we saw your application from 3 years ago, and we're wondering if by any chance you'd still be interested. And I was like, oh my gosh, sure.
Yeah.
Some random account just messaged me, hey, you wanna play Survivor? And they're like, yeah, okay. Well, it's next week. And I went, oh, okay. So a week goes by, and I go out into the forests of Vancouver, and I play Survivor. I don't know if we spoil. I mean,
I
it's
mean,
it's
you
out
you
there.
can if you want to. You were on the show, so you
Close
can
your
spoil
ears
it if you
in
want to.
and close your ears for 30 seconds if you don't want to hear it.
Yeah, skip to this timestamp. I'll put it on the screen. I don't know if I will or not, but we'll see.
I won. And it was really sick
Yeah.
because yeah, baby. Everyone else was like the next youngest person was like 23 and I was 17 and the oldest person was 39. And so like the
Hmm.
age range was like late 20s, like mid late 20s to 30s. And then I was 17 and I just totally demolished everybody. I went the whole season without getting any votes against me.
Really?
um, yeah, and then it was like I had gone the whole time with like really strong alliances. Everybody liked me, and then the second that they were like, "Oh, hey, Braden's playing a pretty good game. We should probably vote him out." I won every single challenge that was left in the game, so I could go to the finale, and that was 5 in a row. And I beat the record that they had in their series, and I tied the real life Survivor record
Wow.
for like most competition wins. And so they were like, "Okay, fine," and I won.
Hmm.
Yeah, it was really fun. It's a lot more in depth than that, but that's the
Yeah.
general like, yeah,
Just a quick synopsis of it.
yeah.
So in preparation for this video, I looked through your YouTube channel briefly
Oh boy,
to look at some of your old videos,
oh boy.
and I stumbled
Grunt
upon
check.
I stumbled upon this one titled "I am the smartest Bedwars player of all time."
Stop.
uh, could you run us through the process of making this video and exactly how many outtakes it took to like get that amount of like it was block trapping, I guess.
Yeah. So it kind of stemmed from I have like a clips folder. Like if you're on a Windows computer and you
Hmm.
press like Control Windows G, something or Windows Alt G, I think it is. It'll clip like the last like minute. So
Yeah.
I played a lot of Bed Wars back in the day, and that was just something that I started doing. Like I originally started doing it to my teammates. Like you can see, there's a couple
Yeah.
clips in there of me doing it to my teammates, and then I was like, what if I just try doing this to other people? And like honestly, like 9 out of 10 times it works.
Yeah.
Like unless someone's like really sweaty and they'll like block clutch them. So I don't fucking know whatever
Hmm.
sweat Bed War players do. But it works like 9 out of 10 times, and it was really good, and I got really good at it. And I was like, I'm gonna make a video. What's a funny, stupid song? So, you got that song, and
Hmm.
and then I made a little cinematic at the beginning because I thought it'd be really funny, and it was
Yeah.
funny. I think.
It was a pretty good video. I
Thank you.
personally enjoyed it.
I'm
I found
glad.
it humorous. It reminded me that it was how many years ago was that? 2 years ago? Three?
Like a year,
A year ago?
like August 4th, 2021. So like 2 years almost.
Because Bed Wars, like, spoiler trigger warning. I'm about to talk about Bed Wars. It is such like a different game now. I feel.
Mm-hmm.
Uh,
Yeah, very.
it's become so competitive. And I feel like if you tried to do something like that, if you tried to record another video like that, you had to start from scratch, you would get so many death threats. Just how like
Probably.
toxic the community has become.
Do you want me to open Minecraft and see how many tries it takes for me to get it?
Uh, maybe here in a minute. Uh,
Alright,
we could do that after we're done like recording the actual thing, so that
I
like
got you.
it's just like a seamless flow. Uh, whatever it is, I'll put it in like the outro so we can see how fast it takes. And,
So you
like
gotta wait to the end. You gotta
you gotta
wait to
wait to
the
the
end,
end.
guys. You gotta watch all the
We gotta
way
get that watch
through.
time. We gotta get that watch time.
And that is a YouTube algorithm explained. Thank you for
True.
watching.
You a big YouTube algorithm knowledge person?
I am. I actually in November put myself through a little social experiment with YouTube
Mm-hmm.
algorithm. It was crazy.
Is that with would you press the button or like would you rather, whatever it
Yeah,
was?
yeah.
Yeah.
So I made this like little YouTube short series where I took there's this website called Would You Press the Button? It was like pretty
Mm-hmm.
popular like 10 years ago. Um Markiplier probably did it in that age. I don't know. It's like one of those
Yeah.
websites. And I was like, okay, well, I'm gonna go through here and I'm gonna write down like 50 of them in my notes, and then I'm gonna record an intro and an outro, and then I'm going to paste the middle part of every single one of those questions. And editing the videos took me like 30 seconds each. Like it literally, I just had
Mm-hmm.
to put the little narration. I filmed the narration, put it in the middle, exported, uploaded, and that was it. And so I did for 1 month straight. I uploaded one a day, and I was like, I want to see what happens. And I'm not monetized on YouTube, and I'm not like a YouTube partner or anything, and they didn't have the Shorts Creator Fund yet, so it was kind of a waste of my time because it doesn't
Mm-hmm.
add to normal watch hours. But I just kind of wanted to see what would happen, and I went from I think I had 600 subscribers to the beginning to I had like 1.8K by the end of the month,
Holy.
and I had like I think it was something like 450,000 views altogether.
That's
Um,
wild.
and then my estimated revenue from just that month was $10,000.
Jesus.
And I was like, oh, so maybe it's that easy. um, but I'm not YouTube partner,
Mm-hmm.
because that's like that takes a long ass time. So
Isn't that
nothing
like
happened.
5,000 subscribers and like a certain amount of hours watch time in the past 90 days?
Yeah, it's 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours, which
Mm.
is so difficult. My
Yeah.
one thing, like my loophole around that, was live streams count towards it. So I started trying to YouTube live stream, but obviously bringing over a platform from Twitch to anywhere is impossible.
Yeah.
So
That's
yeah.
one of the big reasons I stayed away from Twitch was because of the fact that it would be so difficult to grow on Twitch.
Mm-hmm. It is.
Like you said that earlier with the fact that it has like very little to no like algorithm to like
Mm-hmm.
recommendations. Uh, I saw that from the beginning, and I'm like, I don't want to get into that. Also, streaming is not really. I have fun streaming, but it's definitely not like my main thing. My main thing is
Mm-hmm.
making videos.
Fair
But
enough.
like, I didn't like the idea of putting in all that time and effort and like getting like 0 views.
Yeah, it's really like I don't know. I feel like the hardest part is like starting out. I kind
Hmm.
of came up with like a little loophole life hack. I grabbed like 5 or 10 of my friends from real life and I was like, "Hey, I want to hit affiliate so I can make money streaming. Can
Hmm.
you open this video? Can you open this tab of my stream and just leave it open for like an hour every day?" And so I hit affiliate within like the minimum amount of days
Really
that it takes. And it was just like I don't know. It
crazy.
was like a little hack like that, and then my friends actually started really enjoying my streams, and then I
Hmm.
built a little community around it, so that was fun.
Yeah.
Um, but it's definitely like if I hadn't done that, I feel like I wouldn't have continued because it's
Yeah.
just so like it's extremely unrewarding. I think I got really lucky because I never have used TikTok or YouTube Shorts or any like short form content that everyone says works like magic to grow my Twitch. I've
Yeah.
just done it through Twitch, and that's why out of 2 years it's just like 8K. But I think that's really good.
Yeah.
Like only depending on the Twitch algorithm. I don't know.
Yeah. I've whenever I started on YouTube, I've been uploading off and on for like 8 years probably.
Mm-hmm.
None of my old videos are available because they would all be like Roblox clips.
Right.
But like, I remember not getting the like whole algorithm thing. and like it was only around like 2018 where I really started to understand it.
Mm-hmm.
Like what type of stuff does good on the platform and what doesn't. And it was only until last year where I started like exercising that. Like I only uploaded one video last year, and that was my Willwood video essay, which is my most viewed video, at like 1.6K, I
Nice.
believe. And that's from like having no like well, all my videos are private from before that, so that's just
Right.
from having like no like it was an entirely new audience
Mm-hmm.
because barely any of my subscribers saw it, maybe two, but like every one of them was unique and like found me through the search bar because
Right.
and
Yeah.
like I realized then that to grow at all in a such a competitive space, you need to have something that sets you apart.
Right. That's
And
true.
you need to have like either like be very entertaining, like how you seem to do. You're a
Mm-hmm.
very entertaining person. All the streams that I've watched of you, uh,
Thank you.
and personally for me, what I've done is I've kind of found my own like niche,
Right.
like
Yeah.
doing this like Lego style content. And I mean, like, sure, it's not gonna get as much views as other stuff, but I'm having fun while doing it. I feel
Right. Well,
I,
that's good. I
I'm
feel
I'm
like that's
enjoying
like
myself.
yeah, and that's probably like the most important thing as well, is just enjoying yourself. Because
Hmm.
if you're not enjoying it at the end of the day, you're not gonna keep doing it, right?
Yeah.
My personal kind of like thought about like getting super popular on social media or becoming a creator full time and stuff like that is like it's not gonna happen overnight, and
Yeah.
you could put in like I could put in more effort than like one of the biggest creators ever.
Mhm.
But if I don't have the right like um what's the word? Like if it's not shown the right way, if it's not shown to the right people, if it's not exposed, like if there's not enough exposure, then it's not going to go anywhere. And it doesn't matter how much time, or I could go live 9 to 5 every day, but if I'm
Mhm.
not, you know, um and I think like all it really comes down to is how prepared you are to have that stroke of luck. You know what I mean? Because
Yeah.
it all kind of depends on like a stroke of luck, someone sees something, or there's a trend that you get on right at the right amount of time, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And like you're going to have that stroke of luck, and it'll happen like one or two times, and the way that you're able to capitalize off of it is how ready you are. You know what I mean? So if you're
Yeah.
putting in all of that effort and you're putting in all those hours and you know exactly what you're doing, you have the skills, it's kind of just waiting for that stroke of luck to happen. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
So I don't know. That's why I'm kind of just patiently waiting for the day that something fucking switch flips and I'm ready for it. You know what I mean? Because I
Yeah.
feel like I've started to master what I'm doing, and I've started to have an understanding of my niche and what I would do if I were to have more people perceiving me and have that bigger audience. And
Mhm.
yeah, I don't know. That's my personal take.
I mean, you've done a really good job with fostering a community
Mm-hmm.
like so far. Sorry, one moment.
Hey everyone, this short little commercial break is brought to you in part by Lego City Undercover. Hey.
All right, I'm back. I was coughing and I need to get a cough drop.
No
So what I was saying is that you've done a really good job fostering a community, especially in such like a short amount of time. What would you recommend to people who are trying to like start like a career on Twitch to like foster a community?
Honestly, like my biggest thing has always been my number one thing is my community. Like everything you'll see like mixed in a little bit um into every little bit of my content is like something that can get my people involved. You know what I mean?
Hmm.
When you first start streaming, I would look at 3 to 5 people that you want to like replicate. You know what I mean? 3 to 5
Hmm.
people that have something cool that you can see, um, and try and do something that is like a love child of all 3 of 5 of those people. You know what I mean?
Mm,
Like what I really like to do is I have like a really upbeat personality. I looked at somebody like, I don't know if you know who Parker Games is.
I
They have like a
do.
really huge, yeah, they have like a really upbeat, like explosive personality that
Yeah.
can keep you engaged for a long time. So I was like, okay, I really, really like that. And then you look at somebody like Ludwig, who has,
Mhm.
they used to be really good before they were like when they were still like growing and they were still like doing their thing, like really, really like extremely like I don't know the word, like they were going hard. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
The big thing that they always do is they incorporate different music into it. You know what I mean? Like I
Mhm.
have this playlist of YouTube, like I have this playlist of music that I always switch in between. Like if there's something awkward happening, I know exactly where to go to get like an awkward song going on,
Yeah.
or I have like if fast pace is happening, I have my super fast paced classical music, and that's something that he does
Mhm.
really well. And I was like, okay, this is really good. I really like that. And then there's the reason that I started streaming was because of this creator. Their name is Divine Pegasi. They used to be like a Mindplex MPS streamer, and that's like the original reason why I got like really interested in streaming on Twitch, is
Mhm.
because I found them because I was playing on Mindplex and I was like, okay, what do I do? So I went to the private servers and they had a pretty big private server. So I was like, okay, and so I started playing games with their community, and then I joined their Discord and I started watching their streams, and then it was like, wow, I really really like this, and I really really loved their sense of community,
Yeah.
and so that was one of the biggest things that I took, and it's just like I took those things that I saw, the upbeat personality, the incorporating music really well, and a very big sense of community. And I was like, how do I make this into something that's mine? And so that
Yeah.
is BradenRDS. That is my channel, and that's what I went for. So that's how I like started, and that's what I kind of went based off of. I was like, okay, so I have all these things. I know what's gonna keep people. This is what I like about these people. So if I take all
Mhm.
these things, maybe people will like me. Um, and then just being really like community driven. Like I try and every single stream has something to do with the stakes are high. That's another thing from Ludwig that I was trying to say, but I couldn't remember. His
Yeah.
stakes. He always has stakes.
It's like
And
I must play this game, or I must beat this game, or I can't stop streaming or whatever.
exactly, right? Like
Yeah.
I can't stop the stream until I beat this game, or if you guys beat me at this challenge, then I give 20 subs or whatever.
Yeah.
So I always try and have like stakes in my video or in my streams. I always try and have like it's something that people are like interested in. You know what I mean? I
Mhm.
always try and have that factor of like, wow, I want to keep watching so that I know what's gonna so that I can see what happens. I don't know. I would just say look at your favorite creators and try and take a couple things from all of them and
Yeah.
make it your own. And then like obviously the cliche, be yourself and people will love it. You know,
Mhm.
just like be you, and like because nobody likes to see somebody that puts on a face like
Yeah.
on their streams. I'm the exact same off stream that I am on stream. Obviously, I'm a little more energetic on stream
Yeah.
because obvious,
I
but
feel like
I'm just
everyone
like
is though.
yeah, I'm just like a more energetic version of myself, and I feel like that's really important, is to try to not be someone that you're not.
Yeah.
So, yeah,
That's
there's my
definitely
ramble.
that's a really good lesson for anybody creating content, I feel.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you said like the whole like find like people that like in like the whole inspiration stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, I one of my biggest inspirations. Have you ever heard of a YouTuber called Blitzwinger?
No, I haven't.
He used to do a bunch of like Lego walkthrough like content whenever he was younger, or
Mm-hmm.
whenever I was younger. Uh, and back whenever I first started YouTube, made my account to subscribe to him and Dan TDM.
Oh,
Uh,
love that.
and like the whole reason why I'm even like playing Lego games is because like he made it entertaining to watch whenever I was a kid. And like I
Right.
that's like that just got me like straight into like wanting to become a content creator.
Hmm.
Look deep within yourself to find your hidden potential.
I need to look back at
Yeah,
my
I feel
list
like a
of
lot of the time,
What also helps is throwing them around. Let's
I feel like a lot of the
So
time it's like you'll see somebody doing something and you go, I want to do that. That looks really cool.
let's try up in the odds.
mhm.
Ooh, that has got to sting. Ooh,
So you're a little bit of a Valorant
look
player,
at that, Chase.
A little bit.
So lucky this time.
and I've seen like I'm not a big Valorant fan, but I've like been in VCs whenever
Mhm.
you're playing Valorant and like heard like stories of stuff.
Mhm.
Would you mind walking us through the DSP situation?
God, the DSP incident.
The incident.
So there's a thing that was happening. Just finished yesterday, but it was Valorant Premiere Beta, and so it's basically um, like a rookie tournament that you can enter with any group of 7, 5 to 7. And I had been invited to a team by Gray, and we were the Raw Dogs, and it was like just a bunch of Gray's friends. I didn't know any of them going into it. And we all got into one call, and we all like there was 5 of us there, and we all 5 stacked to practice because the next day we were supposed to play in our first tournament game. So we're playing this game, and there's this guy on the other team. His name's DSP. And I was like, "Oh, what do you guys think DSP stands for?" Just trying to like create, just trying to make conversation, be funny, maybe get some funny answers out of it. Oh, what do you guys think DSP stands for? Why is
Yeah.
that his name? Blah blah blah. And then one of them, I think it was Jinkies. He goes, "Oh, like the dick sucking police," and we all lost it. We all thought it was really funny. And then I think he said it in chat. He was like, "Oh, what does DSP mean? The dick sucking police?" And the guy was like, "Yup, you got it." And then so from there on, we just kept laughing. Like I don't know, that's the big thing is we just laugh at everything in that group.
Mhm.
And so after we won, like every time we won a round, remember there's you have to win 13 rounds to win a game of Valorant.
Yeah.
And every time we won a round, or sometimes just for fun in between, we said DSP, like dick sucking police, all 5 of us at the exact same time. We won the game. We won the game. Long story short, all 5 of us got a 2-week ban from Valorant, which is the maximum penalty you can get before it's permanent.
Holy.
Hey,
And
Chase.
so yeah, he really didn't like he was clearly not a member of the dick sucking police.
he was
So,
not happy.
he did not like that one apparently, but he was like bantering back and forth with us, which is why like we kept doing it. Like if he just didn't say anything, we wouldn't have like. But he was like talking shit back, and it was like really friendly, and we were all laughing about it. But apparently it was a front. Apparently it's
Yeah.
secret agent, it's Agent P, Perry the Platypus, undercover fucking. Gone wild, gone crazy in the hood, gone sexual. Cops called. Every YouTube
At 3 a.m.
thumbnail, every YouTube, yeah, at 3 a.m. Among Us potion.
Among Us potion.
So we all get banned. And the thing about Valorant Premiere is you're not allowed to play if you have a ban. It doesn't let you play. So we spent the next like 24 hours straight, because we had like 24 hours before it was supposed to start, and our teams had to be like locked and submitted. So we can't use those accounts anymore. So we all have to find alternative accounts to use. So I have an alt account. Gray had an alt account, but then our other teammates had to, like, we had to like just frantically search for alt accounts. One of them was one of my viewers. I was streaming and I was talking about it, and they go, "Oh, you can use my account." I was like, "Perfect." So we use just like a couple other people's accounts, and then we play, and we won yesterday, so that was fun.
Nice.
But we named our account, our team, the new team that we formed with all the alt accounts. We named the DSP in favor, in honor of that fateful day. So we are now the dick sucking
The
police.
dick sucking police. Yeah, I saw
Legacy
that.
lives on.
I saw that on your story. What was it, yesterday? I think.
Yeah.
I saw just DSP, and I'm like, oh, haha, I remember that.
DSP on top.
Yeah, DSP on top. I don't know, DSP on bottom. That makes more
Odd.
sense.
DSP on either.
Anyway, moving on from that. Another thing in Valorant that I've played Valorant with you once, maybe twice.
Mm-hmm.
And I remember one running gag from whenever like I was playing with you guys, and that was the whole losing in Valorant on purpose.
Yeah.
And run us through that. Just explain it for us real quick.
I was playing some Val with a couple of the pals, you know,
Mhm.
and they call me fucking Dr. Seuss. Did you hear that? That was awesome. Anyways, I started doing my best impression of that one TikTok voiceover voice. It kind of
Yeah.
sounds like Danny DeVito.
It's Rocket
Um,
Raccoon, I think.
Oh, is it? Oh, I've been told that before. I
Yeah.
just insist on calling it Danny DeVito, I think.
That's fair.
But yeah, I just started saying stuff, and one of them was losing Valorant on purpose. I started mimicking everything that one of my friends was saying,
Yeah.
and then I said that. So that was a meme that got a couple people. I think I posted a short about it actually. I think it's somewhere out there.
Losing in Valorant on purpose.
Losing in Valorant. Yeah, it was
Let's see. What else did I have on the docket? Oh yeah. I was gonna mention the other day. You mentioned that you were planning on doing a, and I quote, hole digging stream.
hole digging stream.
So
Yeah.
let's start out. Where did this come from, and where can we watch this?
So as I said before, my little breaks to come up with new ideas and hit ideas that could maybe get me my stroke of luck in content creation. I go, what if I sat there and I did a subathon, but for as long as I'm out there, a subathon is where, like, if anybody doesn't know what subathon is, it's you're streaming with a timer, and every time somebody sends you money, the timer goes up.
Mhm.
So the more money that people send, the more I stream. The longest I've gone was like 52 hours, I think, one time. That was crazy. But I was like, okay, well, I promised them I would do a subathon. But how can I make it different? And I was like, okay, well, what if I go like outside or something? And then I go into my backyard to do a little pondering, and I see there was a hole in my yard that my dogs had dug, and I was like,
Mhm.
oh, what if I dig a hole for as long as they keep me out there? I was like, that just sets me apart from the rest. Who's doing? Have you ever heard of someone doing a hole digging subathon?
I
No,
have
who's
not.
doing that? Who's doing that shit? Who's stupid enough to do that, first of all? But who's doing that? So
I mean, I know who's stupid enough to do it.
it's me. So yeah, that was my little idea. And so the other day I went driving around with one of my friends, and we're searching for places that I could dig a hole, because I cannot do it in my backyard because that's like not allowed.
Mhm.
And I can't really do it in a public park because I think that's illegal.
You should do it in a public
So my
playground.
my leading thought right now actually is going to the beach
Mhm.
and doing it there. But then I'm like, where can I get service to do it? Probably multiple hour long live stream of me digging a hole. So that's a work in progress idea at the moment. So I'm gonna be digging a hole for a long time. What if I end up like, I keep thinking about this, like, existential crisis. What if I end up digging a hole for like 8 days? I reach Australia at the end of the day. You know what I mean? Like,
There's no
what
shot.
happens?
There's no shot that the BradenRDS community won't keep you there for for less than a week.
I know. I'm thinking like I'm gonna have to invest in like a tent. Like, what? What do I do? Like, I'm gonna be digging myself a new home at this point.
You're literally
I'm
digging
gonna be
your
like
own
one
grave.
of those. I'm gonna be one of those primitive builders at this point. I'm gonna be, water slide in the forest, primitive building, ASMR. Like, at this point.
You see that those are like fake?
Yeah, yeah. That's stupid. I
remember
was
that being a
really
big thing.
like that specifically were one of the like couple things in this entire world that I was hoping was real. You know
Yeah.
what? If life is a simulation, I hope primitive building is not. You know what I'm saying? Like that's a quote if I've ever heard one.
Yeah.
I hope
I'm in
I
a
wish
high-speed
primitive building
chase
was true. Ah!
in a massive truck. Can I turn the goddamn sirens off? Oh, I can
Oh,
jump.
jumped.
I can jump.
Go off the bridge, off the bridge, off the bridge, off the bridge.
It's timed. Oh, that guy just got. Oh boy.
He got
Oh
timing.
boy.
I thought you were the policeman.
I am. I'm being
Oh.
chased by like a gang.
Oh. Whoa. That truck cannot do that.
Not anymore. I was hoping I would hit that guy with my car.
Yeah.
I
He, like,
love
dodged
running over
back under the
pedestrians.
Me too. I also love playing Lego games.
You should do a running over pedestrians stream.
I actually have I have this notes folder of ideas.
Hmm.
It's funny how that's a segue.
I mean, it works.
Yeah. Where there was that Mr. Beast video that came out a little bit ago of him curing 1,000 people's blindness. And I was
gonna
like,
make 1,000 people blind.
yeah, what if I walk around with a flashlight? Like, what if
A laser
or
pointer.
there's that's fucked up. But I don't know. That just made me think. I will not be doing that. If any authority figures are watching, I will not be doing that.
That would make really good
Yet.
content, though.
It would.
So, I have streamed like one time in the past month or so, I believe, and that happened to be a time that you raided me.
Oh yeah.
And I am going to mention that that might be like my worst stream that I've ever had.
Really? Oh yeah, I saw you I actually delayed my stream an extra 20 minutes because you were going in and out of reality. Like you were coming up for
Yeah.
air and then drowning again. Like you just kept yeah.
Like,
Stopping and starting.
the stream just kept on crashing repeatedly because I was streaming such a a graphics intensive game, and I did not
Mhm.
turn the graphics down.
Oh no.
Waffles? What are we doing?
So yeah, it was an experience, all right.
Sounds like it.
Whoa.
Have you had
That's okay.
any similar technical difficulties while streaming?
How could you find him? I mean, the chief told you to stay off
I
his
mean, there's problems with my bitrate sometimes.
Mhm.
I remember specifically my computer was really full a little while ago,
No?
and well, I think this still happens. But anytime I open Minecraft during stream, my face cam becomes a slideshow.
Chang Chwangs?
Mhm.
But I don't think I've ever had a stream crash before.
Yes.
Really?
But yeah, there's been times where it was actually one of my first subathons. I got follow botted for 2,000 followers,
Mm.
and then my alert went off 2,000 times repetitively, and so at that point I went and I took a nap. uh, I got rid of. I sometimes think if whenever I get follow botted, I remove all of them. There's a website that you can use to get rid of all of them.
Mhm.
I'd be at 15K right now if I didn't get rid of all of them. It just used to happen so much.
So,
God.
funny story here. The game is actually crashed.
I see that the blue ring of death.
So, I'm going to have to. Oh boy. I'm gonna have to restart the goddamn thing. Alright. We're back in this. We're so back right now. It's not over. We're back.
We're back.
It's Jover. We're back.
It's Joe.
All right,
Have you escaped the dojo?
Are you busy?
I have
Does this
escaped the
have something
dojo.
to do with your favor for
Hell
running?
yeah.
Yes. Funny story.
So
I
another
volunteered
thing I was
to
gonna
build the
talk to you
department's
about
new
was
state-of-the-art
I'm not
police
really
truck
in
for its
tune with all the
unveiling at the station this
BradenRDS
afternoon.
lore,
And you've been
but
hijacked by some criminals, right?
what is the
Wow!
context
How did you
behind
know?
your
Wait,
profile picture
what
with
number am I
the
thinking of? I'll give you a clue.
you holding up the
Truck, Frank?
picture of
Oh, well, they drove it around for a
like
while, but
rooster
we've
in
stopped
front of a
them.
bar?
Yeah.
When they were driving, I heard a lot
My
about
profile
fog
picture is
horns,
actually
so I
fan
think we went
art
past the
that
docks.
I asked somebody
Then
if
I
I
remember
could
feeling like we went over a
use
train
as my
Mhm.
track.
photos
And
and
when we
stuff.
stopped, I
But
looked out the window
the
and saw
rooster
Granny Cove.
comes
You.
from
I'll be right
I
back.
used to stream in my bedroom
Where?
for the first like
Mhm.
year and a half. And then I was like, okay, I kind of want to separate my because then I was just like I was in one room all day and it was like ugh, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I was like, okay, so there was because there was a free space. My mom moved to our like basement room because it's a lot bigger, and
Mhm.
then my sister moved into my mom's old room, and so my sister's room, which is like really small, like it's like a meter and a half on all walls. It's a really small ass room.
Yeah.
It was just open, and I was like, okay, cool, I'll take it. And so I put my computer in there, and it's kind of like an office space now. I just kind of made it like my stream room, and
Yeah.
then it's like apart from my bedroom, and the walls were really bare because it's just this like eggshell white paint all over the walls, and
Yeah.
it was really boring. And so I was like, I need something to put on the wall, so I put a bed sheet over the wall. Um, that was annoying because thumbtacks kept falling out.
Yeah.
And I was like, okay, so I'll just make it this bare ass fucking white wall. And that was really lame. And so
Mhm.
I went to the dollar store one day with my girlfriend, and I was like, what can I need to look for stuff to decorate my wall with, and that's when I saw, it's it's like this like placemat sticker of a rooster next to a barn. And I was like, oh, that's pretty funny. So I
Mhm.
put that on the wall. And then I go back to the dollar store because I'm just like, we're shopping for stuff because like for like our home that we're
Yeah.
gonna go to soon. We're gonna get a home. Um, and we're looking like at the kitchen section for like kitchen utensils and stuff. And then there was another smaller placemat of the exact same photo, but it looked like the rooster had taken here. Let me turn. Hold on. Let me show. It looks like the rooster had taken one step forward in front of the barn. So it was we had the original chicken poster, and then there was this one of the same chicken, but he's like a step forward in front of the barn. And I just thought it was the funniest shit ever. I was like, I have to do it. So I bought it. And then it just kind of became a staple because I had the
Yeah.
two, and everyone would always come in and be like, "What is with the chickens?" Like that is like the number one question I get. It's like, "What is with the chickens?" And I'm just like, "Yeah." And then I have some regulars that come in and go, "How are the cocks?" I have a button on my stream deck that closes in on them.
Frank?
Um,
Yes. Is that you,
That's
yeah,
great.
it kind of just like tied in with the whole like because my initials are BRDS and it's
Mhm.
birds without the I, and so they're birds, and that was like my whole brand, and I was like, that makes so much sense. So the chickens just kind of found their way in, and
Yeah.
then it was
They
born.
found their way in.
They're in! They've made it! They've breached! They're in!
It's just a storm, Dick. Settle down. Sounds like
That's-
someone's breaking in. I quote. I've never played a Call of Duty game, but I quote that so much.
Yeah. I've never owned a Call of Duty game.
Nor have I.
I was always a Nintendo kid.
Yeah.
First console was the GameCube, and then I had the Wii
Oh, you're
and
old.
the Wii U. I am. I'm not even that old.
How old are you?
19.
19. I'm 19 too.
So don't call me old.
Sorry, the GameCube was before my time.
GameCube was It was actually I went over to one of I think it was like an aunt or something, and they were living in like a really small little house, and they were like, "Oh, I was clearing out the garage. There was a GameCube. Do you want it?" I was 3 years old at the time, but I got a GameCube, so that was the start of my video game addiction.
Yeah, I got a Wii whenever I was like 3 or 4, and I haven't looked back since.
Hell yeah, yeah! I got the Wii for like Christmas in like 2011 or something like that.
Yeah,
Crazy shit, revolutionary.
we got good mileage out of that Wii, and then the Wii U came out, and I'm like, oh my god, this is the coolest thing ever.
Right.
And this game happened to be a day one launch exclusive for the Wii U. So you could only get this for the Wii U, and it came out on launch. So this was the game that I got with my
Damn.
Wii U.
Nice. I got Wii Sports with mine, like a loser.
Hey, Wii Sports
Or no.
is really good.
Not with not with Wii U, with my Wii.
I guess I should cancel that reservation then.
Yeah.
My second favorite game of all time, second to this, is Wii Sports Resort.
Pretty good game. Yes.
That's where I get like most of my stream music from. Is just play Wii Sports Resort music.
Yeah, they do have a good ass soundtrack.
Yeah.
Nintendo has such good fucking game soundtracks. Like most of my music is from like Super Mario Galaxy, shit like that.
I mean, Mario Galaxy has one of the best like game soundtracks, like just period.
Ever. Yeah, I agree. I used to my big game when I was younger was Sonic Heroes and Super Mario Sunshine. Those were my two. And Pokemon Platinum. That was a 3. That was the big 3.
I remember my first Pokemon game was it was Pokemon Sun
Oh yeah.
on the 3DS. I played the hell out of that. I really liked that.
Yeah, I've only ever played Gen 4. I had Pearl and Platinum. But I recently got a this is illegal, but I have a DS emulator that I found on my phone.
Allegedly.
Allegedly, I have that.
In Minecraft.
So I played through Pokemon Pearl again, or Platinum. I played through Platinum again, and I beat that. So then I just recently started playing Pokemon White, because I'm just gonna kind of go in order. But it's good shit. I like Pokemon.
I enjoy Pokemon. I remember I would do a lot of like Pokemon Online like stuff. It's just that like fun Pokemon battle like website.
Yeah,
I do that a lot with like people from the Gamer Squad and stuff.
Nice. Do you have a favorite Pokemon?
Fennekin.
Nice.
I like that was like my favorite Pokemon growing up. I had a little plush.
Nice. Yeah, I have my girlfriend got me this for my birthday. Wait, let me turn the camera on again. I got a little Shinx.
Holy.
And
little guy.
And Spiel. The legends themselves.
I love them. I want to throw them against the wall.
They often get thrown at the wall. Gaming.
You fill them full of milk and throw them against the wall. You seen that like copy pasta?
No.
It was somebody. They were like, "This is my old like Pikachu plush. When I was younger, I would fill it full of milk and then throw it against the wall as hard as I could."
Well, how could you find him?
That's really funny.
I need to find that afterwards and send it to you.
That's not true at all.
So, kind of on the same vein of like stream music, what is your favorite type of music, and like what are some of your favorite artists and songs?
Oh boy. Let me open Spotify. I don't know like the correct genre, but it's kind of like alt rock, kind of like if I gave some examples, like Eden or Lovejoy or Mother Mother or shit like that. Frank Ocean.
Where is Frank Ocean?
Stuff like that. Or grilled cheese Obama sandwich is a pretty good one as well.
Frank, Ellie,
Arctic Monkeys. That's pretty good. My favorite artist is Eden, though. It was really funny because it's kind of along the same lines of like stream music, because the way that I found them was, you know, the YouTube channel No Copyright Sounds,
Yes, I do.
and they do like those like non-copyright music videos. I was playing Mineplex Minecraft in 2014, and I needed a montage song because I was a part of a One in the Quiver clan. And
Holy.
I was making a montage of my clips, and I was like, okay, I need some songs. So I can probably find the video if you want. It's still up on a different channel.
Cool.
But
That's quite the transformation. I barely
what was I gonna
recognize
say?
you.
I found Eden. He was the Eden Project back then, and
Mhm.
then since then he's just became so big, and it's really cool because I was there since day one, and I saw him in concert for my birthday
Oh,
this
that's
year,
sick.
and it was really good.
Concerts are so cool.
They are.
Only time I've ever witnessed one. I've never been to one myself, but I've witnessed one. It was okay. So a little bit of a jump scare. I live in Arkansas,
Okay.
and
Uh-huh.
so I went on vacation to Rogers. It was Rogers or Bentonville. I can't remember. It's like saying Rogers Bentonville is like saying like Dallas Fort Worth. They're just like two like giant cities next to each other. Not giant cities, but they're like two cities next to each other. And we went to this hotel. It was the Embassy Suites, and it's right above a giant like stage called the Walmart Amp, because Walmart is located in Bentonville, like the headquarters. So it's the Amp. That's the like concert venue, and
Right.
you know who ZZ Top is?
I believe so.
They were, I don't know exactly know what genre to describe, rock, like, yeah, just rock. They're just rock artists.
Yeah.
And that we were listening from like the highest story that there was. I can't remember what it was. I say like
Right.
11th story. And we were just listening from our hotel room, and that was a really vivid experience for me.
I love that. So what you're saying is you broke the law. No, I'm kidding.
Yes,
Awesome.
but I was also, I gotta see how young I was.
Hey, Chase. Now you're
14,
an undercover
15,
detective.
brother.
I added a new function to your communicator.
Is it a voice recorder?
So like,
So I can do
yeah, I was like
Robert
15.
monologues?
No,
Nice.
I was disappointed. But
I was but a
decided
ye
to get
child.
lady out.
it's
But
an
a little
audio
one.
scanner. You just point it at a window and you can hear
But
what's
yeah,
being
my
said
favorite
in the room.
type of
You'll
like
need
my
to get
favorite
to a
artist
vantage
is
point to
Willwood.
use it, though.
It sounded like it might be useful.
You ever listen to any of his music?
Set off into the night.
They sound familiar, but I don't think so.
It's the daytime.
It's along a similar vein of like Lemon Demon-ish music.
Oh yeah, I love Lemon Demon. They're my starting soon screen song.
Yeah.
I should get to somewhere I can listen out for clues.
Jesus Christ, I caused a pile up.
I actually had never been to a concert until October last year, and it was like I went to my first concert in October. Best concert I've ever been to.
What'd you see?
It was Mickey Darling.
Mm,
They're like really small, but they're just so great. I definitely recommend. Probably like my top two. And then within the next like 3 months, I went to like 4 concerts. Like I'd never gone ever, and then I went to 4 all a couple months, and one of them was in Ireland, which was awesome. I saw Mickey Darling, and then I saw Eden, and then I saw Lovejoy, and then I saw
Yeah.
Red Hot Chili Peppers, all in the same, and they were like 4 out of
I'd like
5
to
of my
order,
Spotify Wraps, which was really funny. And I saw them all in like the little same span, so
Why
that
am
was
I
fun.
phoning you?
Concerts are cool though.
Because
I'm
you're
just
late for
usually
your
someone that
interview.
doesn't
Where are
really
you?
like big crowds or
Oh,
being too
you're
close to
meant
other
be a
people,
Jan's
so they never
limo
really
plate.
appealed to
Get
me.
a move
But
on.
Mhm.
I don't know. It's cool to go at
Can
least
you
once to see
believe that?
somebody.
Yeah. I really want to. I was originally going to go to, it was a Shaky Knees Music Festival.
Mm-hmm.
Because Lovejoy and Tenacious D were playing there.
Oh yeah.
But that was the weekend of finals for me, so I couldn't go.
Yikes.
Yeah.
That Bucky Butler guy.
school.
The one who-
your teachers.
Wants to join the gang?
I
Don't
would
do
join
that. Don't
teachers.
do that.
was at
Don't
the
do
No.
art
that. Don't do
gallery.
that.
BradenRDS supports
Well,
the murder
they
of
do
all
have an
teachers.
excellent collection
No,
of
they don't.
cubist sculptures.
does
I'm gonna send this
cubist
and I'm gonna send this one isolated clip in the Discord server. Just you advocating for the murder of all teachers.
Why is that
No,
name familiar?
please don't.
I busted that guy like 2 years ago. If I get him out of the picture, then I can take.
You're
his
about to
place
be
and
you're about to be
join
arrested for
Jan's gang.
inciting violence.
No.
I'm sure.
I'm a
Fell
speedrunner.
from a high place. I saw. Just fell off a cliff. Can you kill that guy?
This guy, the guy just like Robin Hood.
you just turned around so quickly. He doesn't die.
No, you can't kill people in this game. It's a Lego game, but I can shoot them with a massive grappling hook that does
I thought you
substantial
could like
damage to
rip
cars.
their arms off, or is that just like a Star Wars?
You can do that in cutscenes in this game.
Rip their arms off?
There's this one cutscene where a guy is like hanging off the edge of a billboard, and like his hand comes loose and he falls off.
That's beautiful.
That's gonna be in the Tom episode, I believe.
Nice.
Oh, watch this! Watch this! I'm gonna cause havoc at the Mall of America.
Yeah. Undercover police. Just another day on the job.
It's just another day on the job for the police officer. Get out of the way! I hate
Universal
America.
Studios.
Watch this. I hate the park.
Is this not like illegal?
Everything's legal when you're a comp.
I love how it does like a slow motion cutscene every single time. Like
Every
there's
single
no
time.
break.
Oh wait, I want to take this person's bike.
Bro is
There's
doing-
multiple people driving lawnmowers.
Chase just did the paperclip trading challenge.
But backwards.
One car for a bike. That's oh my god, you know what? That's a genius idea because people really love like giving away stuff content. What if you did the paper clip challenge backwards from a house? Giving away a house for a car, giving away the car for a bike. That's just going broke simulator. Like
Poverty simulator.
I gave away my family home for this paperclip, and here's how I did it.
In this video, I traded away my entire working force's salary for a slice of pizza.
It's like his family tied up in the background. They're like, please don't do it, please. He's like signing the rights of the house away.
I sold my marriage to the lowest bidder.
Mr. Beast, please collab with me.
Mr. Bean.
Mr. Bean, please.
Mr.
What do
Bean,
you
please
think
give me
of-
money.
This is the
Ugh, I don't like the look.
It's this audio.
Goodbye, sir. I hope you enjoyed the gallery.
Yeah, thanks. I picked up this real nice print from the gift shop.
gosh, it looks just like the original.
It is the original.
It sure does.
It is the original. It is the original. It is. It is. It is.
I didn't
Girl,
know the
please
It's like watching
stop
Dora.
him.
Prince.
Do you know where the rubber is? Sprints out.
Hey, you! Stop! I know you! You're that cop from years ago! What? Oh, way to tip off your target, Chase.
What a real non-artificial
Talk!
interaction. Hey, I know you. You're that cop from years ago.
Bro's getting away in style. Bro did a slow-mo move in the middle of a car
the
chase.
slow-mo. Gotta have the slow-mo clip.
Get out of the way!
Wow. Sure would be
I
a
gotta go
shame
pit
if there was
maneuver.
another slow-mo jump shot.
This guy's bobbing and weaving around me.
I hope there's not another slow-motion jump shot coming in. I'm trying to farm.
It's here.
Content for you. I hope there's not another slow-motion jump shot. There you go.
I am the cops.
You know what would make this game so much better?
Police
Slow-motion
brutality.
jump shots. Oh? Well, you
Not
just
bad.
blew up that guy's car. So.
It's okay, he's a criminal.
Just bop him on the head.
Arresting me. You were going to join Chan's gang. That ain't a criminal offense. Jeez.
That ain't a
People like
criminal
people ought to do
offense.
their own job, but if you're gonna arrest me for anything, it should be for the painting I just stole. You fool.
There's just people walking like right
Oh,
next to him,
sausages. Thanks, Bucky.
casually.
Okay, I better get to my job.
Just another day in Lego City.
Bro's all tied up on the ground.
I was in
Usually
like
skip that
ropes
part
and
of the video.
handcuffs. Oh my god. Alright, it's okay. I may have gotten in a couple accidents with my car, but it's fine.
It's okay.
Gonna get in trouble for that.
That guy is dead.
It's okay, my insurance will pay for it.
Walking. Right.
I'm a cop, you know?
That police
My
budget.
bad.
Yeah, the military spending.
4 billion whatever.
You're greatly underestimating it.
Yeah, I have no idea what it is.
You filthy Canadian.
I'm so sorry.
Oh yeah, can you tell us about how it is being Canadian?
Almost
How does
as
it feel to
epic
be
as that
wrong?
slow motion jump shot. What?
How does it feel to be wrong?
To be wrong. I don't know. Never felt it before.
Guess we'll never know.
Guess we'll never know.
Sorry, I had to go back for that second slow-mo jump shot.
No,
You wanna
it's
know
all
what would be
good. The
hilarious?
more the better, obviously.
A third
did it
slow-mo
again.
jump shot.
I hope it doesn't do it again. You know what'd be crazy? If there was another slow-mo jump shot.
just farm views just by doing
You know what
slow-mo
this
jump
game
shots.
needs? This game needs slow-motion car jump shots.
Alright, that's gonna be a YouTube short.
Yeah, there you go. Farming.
Protesters! My bad.
The only way to deal with it.
Hit them with my car.
Yes, sir.
Oh, I was promised a thug. You look more
more
respectable.
respectable.
Well,
What do you mean by that?
maybe you should get some glasses, old man.
That's more like it. Okay, I need you to pick someone up.
Oh,
How does so? Is there like episodes to the Lego game?
The person
There's like chapters.
that is correct.
I see.
I believe I've completed chapter 4 so far in this session,
Nice.
and now I'm working on chapter 5.
W.
Got it. Not a problem.
Yeah.
Because I am awesome. At
Hell yeah.
Go pick him up at Blackwell Tower and be
He,
Oh boy.
he did not just say good boy. He did not just...
Oh, good. I have to go pick up Elon Musk, and that's my
Yes.
car. I am about to be the worst driver possible.
drive sideways, reinstall the wheels, and go sideways.
I have hit 4 pedestrians and I'm barely off the block. And I'm driving around the richest person on earth. I am going to hit so many slow-mo jump shots. Love how fast I'm going right now.
Fuck the cops and Canada.
That's an awesome quote.
That's your title right there.
Yeah, that's gonna be my title. Fuck the cops and
Fuck the
Canada.
cops and Canada.
Canada catching strays. So, what do you know about American football?
Not much.
I am
It's
personally
actually-
a big fan of American football.
Really?
Or as
my
we call
one
it, football.
football, you know they say. My one singular experience with American football was I was with Sav, another streamer, at a Dave and Buster's, because that's where we went. It was like after TwitchCon, and we just went there to hang out for a bit. And we were sitting in the bar, and there was this, like, it was like we were in like a little booth, and then there was this this guy, and he had walked in, and he's wearing like a bright red football jersey. I don't know what this was like. This was October. I don't know what teams were playing. But there was this guy wearing a big, like, bright red jersey, and then there was this like couple sitting like next to us.
Yeah.
With like dark blue jerseys on, and I was like, oh, guy with the red jersey. He's like this big dude. He walks in, walks up to the couple. He goes, "Hey, what's up, guys?" And they just like they had this a very loud, very greeting towards each other, and then they sat down next to each other. I was like, oh, that's nice. The enemies, they're friends. That's awesome. So I guess they're both regulars at this Dave and Buster's bar, because it looks like that was like their spot, and they'd usually go there. They're pals. They're buddies. Like, to cut to the chase, the red team starts losing, and the guy is on his knees screaming at the TV, "No! Just make the pass! What are you doing?" It was the funniest shit I've ever seen in my entire life. He was like, there's a grown man, probably in his like 40s, just sobbing uncontrollably at football. I lost my mind. It was so good.
When was this? Like, what day was this?
October. I could go back exactly and tell you. Hold on. Let me find it.
Because if I'm correct in my assumption, that'll be wild.
I'll find it.
What the player's seeing is about.
It was.
The usual concerns.
Beep, 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 beep.
Sounds like my old job.
To have your plans thwarted by fools. But what can you do?
Like
Either ignore it and get on with your
October.
life.
Or you go mad.
October.
Or you could sneak behind their backs and get your own way without them knowing.
The third
Um,
option. Don't tell me one, but that's the one I
October
favor.
11th.
October 11th. Is this the game that I'm thinking of?
No, it might have been October 10th. It was October 10th. That was the day. October 10th, 2022.
Hmm. I was thinking that it was Chiefs and Bills, because Bills were blue and Chiefs were like bright red.
I think it was the Raiders and the Chiefs.
Raiders Chiefs. Oh man,
believe.
I would hate to be a Raiders fan for that. Chiefs Raiders
find.
2022. Oh, Chiefs Raiders 2022. That was October 10th, 2022, and that was a really close game that Kansas City won by 1 point.
They kept going like back and forth. Like it was like they just got in there for the game, and I think they went like 13 down or something like that.
Yeah, it was a big.
And they were getting fucked for a bit, and he was like sobbing on the floor.
Yeah,
It
that
was
was
so
me at
funny.
my house.
Yeah.
I'm a big Kansas City fan.
Uh-huh.
That game was agony. Every single game last year for Kansas City was like, oh man, my favorite team's playing. I am going to fucking kill myself. Oh, we won.
Yay!
I just about survived that
Just
journey.
every single game was just agony, and then they ended up winning the Super Bowl.
Nice, I love that. I was actually that was my other singular football experience. Is the Super Bowl was on my birthday this year, and I had gone out for dinner with Jordan, and we could barely find a place because it was
Yeah.
packed everywhere.
That was admirable driving for
But it was
Mr.
fun.
Black.
It was great.
Yeah. I remember I bought like a bunch of wings that I made a ton of wings for my friends who came over, and it was cool. That was the first time I ever cooked wings. I don't know why I'm going off about wings, but I like.
Wings are
Oh yeah,
so
before
good.
this
You are
episode,
so valid.
before this episode, I took 2 shots of buffalo sauce.
Just because? Just
Well, I was eating dinner and I had buffalo
Oh,
sauce left
oh.
over, so I just decided to
No.
take shots of buffalo sauce.
So that's context that this conversation needed, because when you say I took 2 shots of buffalo sauce before this recording, I think, oh, you went into the fridge, poured yourself 2 shots of buffalo sauce, and raw dogged them down the hatch. You know what I mean? Like that's what I'm getting out of this. No, I think that's fine. That's
a funny
acceptable.
story is that one time in the middle of math class, I was bored. You know how it goes. It was a cool math class. It was quantitative literacy, which is just like using math in real world applications, learning taxes, stuff like that, stuff that you actually need.
This segue is unbelievable.
And it was like one of our free days, so we were playing Uno. And like just for shock value, I pulled out a bottle of Frank's Red Hot buffalo sauce and took a swig of it and then put it back.
just like casually, no one
Just
noticed.
casually. No, one person noticed, and they're like, "Did you just do that?" And I'm like, "What are you talking about?"
Yes, I did.
I kept doing it for a couple times. I have a very
That's-
high spice tolerance. Buffalo
that's
sauce is like
awesome.
water to me.
Yeah, that's probably not good that it's like water.
It's okay, I'm Mexican.
It's like
See?
buffalo sauce is like water. That is not. That's something you hear out of an addict's mouth. That is not good.
I am certain that if I had a sip of alcohol, I would puke my brains out. But I can
It's like-
I can
it's
drink
like
as
water.
much buffalo sauce as I want.
The duality.
It's my one superpower is drinking as much buffalo sauce as I can handle.
I'm a mom. What's your superpower? I'm the buffalo sauce drinker.
I am the buffalo.
They call me Buffalo.
They call me the buffalo. They're like,
You'll
"What,
never
can you,
guess
like,
where I'm
can you,
from."
Like, can you like turn into a buffalo? No, I drink buffalo sauce.
Guess where I'm from?
Mr. Chan.
Buffalo, New York? No.
Buffalo? No, I'm from Canada.
I'm from France.
Ah!
Okay, so Chan wants me to recover a car from his rival while they're having a shindig. I guess that makes me
That's
a party
awesome.
pooper. Huh, I don't think I've ever
I'm
noticed
stealing this old lady's car.
that. Oh, great.
Acceptable.
You want to know what would be hilarious right now?
What? Death. A slow motion car jump shot.
What's better than one slow motion car jump shot?
2 slow motion.
Every time it just needs to play a loud guitar riff.
I'll do it every. I do it every single time, without fail.
Alright, I need to get to the actual mission and stop going through the slow-mo shots.
Oh, man, I really need to.
I just pulled a Princess Diana.
Oh my.
Earlier when I was driving the millionaire, or the billionaire, there was just a bunch of paparazzi following me and I was gonna make a Princess Diana joke.
God.
That's it, give me those pizzas.
Trouble for that.
Lunch for later.
I'm hungry. I gotta take this to go. I would have died if that was me in real life. Just slam my bike into the side of an ice cream truck. So, trying to make conversation here. What do you think of the new Fortnite update? Where they added ranked.
It ain't fair that we have to guard
I
this
haven't played
place.
ranked yet, but
Yeah.
I've played with
You know,
the
we can
lightsabers,
sneak
and I
off
think
to
that's
another party by the hotel
broken
pool.
the game.
Yeah.
Maybe if they started playing some decent music. And
I'm not even a fan of the lightsabers. Like,
Yeah.
my playstyle, I just don't. Oh god, I was burping. I don't like use a lot of melee. I like
Mhm.
barely even use the
There's men to
whatever the
make
fuck.
barbecue here.
The swords. I only use it for like
To serve up
movement.
bird food poisoning your
Right,
body
yeah.
without a barbecue.
So
I didn't train for 2
like
whole
the lightsabers just weren't really my
so I
forte.
could deal with
However,
No, me neither.
I was using a lot of the blasters.
barbecue, and it's even
The blaster that they added.
I won't have to smoke.
Oh
I
yeah.
think that's pretty
Check to
overpowered.
disguise the taste this time. Now I just
But I
noticed
think it's today that like the time's up on the Star Wars Battle Pass thing.
Thank God, I will be playing Fortnite today.
Holy, Fortnite
That's
recording
awesome.
when?
Fortnite right now. I think I'm gonna do a YouTube stream in a bit.
What are you
Play
gonna be
some
streaming?
Whoa,
A little bit of gaming, a little bit of games, maybe some gaming. And games.
Fortnite live stream.
Possibly. I usually do Fortnite somewhere in my YouTube streams
Yeah.
because they're just kind of whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think I'll play Valorant and then maybe some Fortnite after.
No.
No!
You should call me up so I can play Fortnite with you on stream.
I'm down.
I will not be playing Valorant.
That is so fair. I just want to get my RR back, my precious rank value.
That's all your value is just a number.
Yes.
I'm
Perks
not-
of being a creator.
I'm not a big fan of like, well, FPS in general, but like competitive FPS.
Uh-huh.
It's just ew.
No, that's fair. I never really was either. Like, I've never been like a Call of Duty guy,
Mm-hmm.
but I got it's really embarrassing. I got really into CS:GO. Like that was my main game for like 2 years. I would play it all the time. And then it got boring. And then Valorant came out, and so I downloaded it the day it came out, and then I play that now.
Losing
I'm an
on
OG.
purpose in Valorant.
Real. Losing in Valorant on purpose.
Where the fuck is the chicken? That's
Me
it.
looking for my chicken.
It's behind you.
I just went back to my old YouTube channel. I posted my first ever YouTube video October 27th, 2012.
You had an original YouTube channel. Can you tell us about this? Go in depth about your first YouTube channel.
So, I posted my first video October 27th, 2012, and then I think I posted like 8 videos a day every single day for the next like 2 years. I had like I had like 1,000 videos uploaded at this point. And that's when I mass deleted them all, which is one of my biggest regrets ever.
Mm-hmm.
In 2014, I was like, well, this is cringe. I am more mature than this now, because it was like most of them were like 8-second long clips of me like throwing a Yoshi stuffed animal at the wall or something like that. Like I think I had like a 40-part series of me throwing a mini baby Yoshi off of like different various things. Gold, but It's gone now.
Secret car washes?
And then my second video on this channel is my Minecraft one in the quiver montage. And then from there I still have everything, which is another like 428 videos.
Holy.
It says. But it's yeah. And then I abandoned that channel like not that long ago.
Do you want to know what
When
the
was-
first video on my channel is that's private?
What?
It is a video of me at my great-grandparents' old house, with an olive in the bathroom and me just slamming the hell out of it for 2 seconds. Just me
That's
destroying that olive.
Do you want to know what my first video is?
What?
Because I kept this one. I kept my first ever, but I deleted the rest of them.
What's your first ever?
It is called Lego Man's Mistake in the Middle of the Street. And it's funny you're playing a Lego game. That is so.
Yeah, it's fitting. You're back to your roots.
I had this one like beaten up fucking Lego man, and I made it look like he was humping the air to this. We used to get like this like scam caller on my home phone, and it would just leave a voicemail of like 30 minutes worth of a song that was like a 5-second clip repeated. It was just like and it was just like repeated for like 30 minutes of voicemail. So I went over to where my home phone was and set up like 10 Lego people around this one guy, and then I made him like dance in the middle of all the people to this song for 2 minutes straight, and then the music ends, and you can also hear my family like yelling in the background and my sister's like screaming at the dogs. I don't know. And then the song ends and he goes, "Oh, was I really that bad?" And then I arm swipe all of them and they all fly away. It's a legendary video.
Can you? Is it possible for you to send this to me? Because I really want to see this.
Can I screen share it?
Yeah. You know what? I'll pause this. This will be an exclusive view. I'm not prepared to be tabbed out. All right.
Lego Man's Mistake in the Middle of the Street 10 years ago. God. Can you see it?
Holy, yeah.
Quality.
Oh my God.
I think my sister starts talking to the chair like it's a human being. It's that Anakin Skywalker.
It displays so much emotion.
It really does.
Little, it's such little
Oscar worthy.
Work.
That's Luke Skywalker over there.
They are all stunned.
They don't know what to do.
In shock.
That's me.
Lego Man's Mistake in the middle of the street.
She's apologizing to the chair.
Oh my God. This video is a gem.
She's still apologizing to the chair. Oh, they fell. Human centipede.
Hey, Braden, was that really that horrible?
This is definitely the kind of stuff that I would have made if I had a YouTube account at that point.
So that's
that scares me.
That's Lego Man's Mistake in the Middle of the Street.
So,
And here's my Minecraft mod.
oh my god, did you just take your like phone or whatever and like put it right in front of your screen?
I did. I just filmed it, and I did that for like 3 years straight
I
of
did
uploading
that
every day.
exact same thing.
Yeah.
I remember playing on my Xbox 360 Minecraft and Lego Marvel Superheroes, doing that exact same thing. So, there's one thing that that happened. I know because Gray told me about it. I sent Gray a video yesterday, and apparently he sent it to you.
What video?
Oh, I accidentally started playing Virtual Insanity. Oh, good. The video is I gotta grab this real quick. I found this video and started laughing hysterically. I would not recommend playing it. I'm just playing it on the recording because it's hilarious to me.
Are you being
Ow,
intentionally
fuck! Hurt my ears.
I just told you not to play it.
Oh, no, yeah, Gray sent me that, and I had it on.
Are you being
And
intentionally
that
dense?
super sensitive to those noises. Like
Yeah.
it fucking kills me. God, what a mistake.
I saw
That was
video.
that was my Lego man's mistake just now.
I saw that video and laughed hysterically. And so I
Did you
said
listen to the full
Gray.
thing?
Yes.
The whole fucking.
Listening to it longer made it funnier to me.
No.
Oh my god.
That's fucked up. If I tense my face enough, it makes that noise.
Just audibly so everyone can hear it.
It only happens in my head, but like if I like tense my teeth, it makes that noise in my head.
I think I know what you're talking about, like tensing your teeth, kind of. Yeah, I know
Yeah, like-
what you're talking about.
Like the bottom of my jaws, and I can make that noise in my head. And I used to do it all the time as a kid.
One thing I do is I move my jaw around so that it makes this
Uh-huh.
rumbling sound in my ears, and it sounds like a vine thumb. So, like, randomly, I will do that whenever somebody's talking, and I start laughing, and they have no reason why. But it's just because, like, in real time, I'm adding vine thuds to what they're saying.
That is brilliant.
Give me your car.
Grand Theft Lego.
It's gonna need repairing.
How much progress have you made in the Lego?
About 8% so far.
8.
I am going to drive back to the station, and then I am going to stop playing the video game, and then you gotta show us your Minecraft skills as the smartest Bedwars player ever.
Let me open that. I will get ready. I will be ready to be Marty from Madagascar.
Could you record this yourself and then like send it to me? Cause like, it's definitely gonna be like awful quality if I record it from my end.
Yes, I shall. Do I need to like put my webcam like in my mouth at the same? I don't know why I say things like I just say them.
You should put your webcam on the chickens.
I should do that.
Chicken cam, so we can tie everything back.
Cock cam.
I'll title
they
this.
call
I'll title this BradenRDS cock cam footage.
BradenRDS. My first OnlyFans upload. Alright, let me go to... Oh. Why is my jump key semicolon?
You what?
Okay, we are ready to go. Bedwars. I'm ready. I'll share my screen and I will.
Alright, before you do that, I am going to do my official outro for it.
Alrighty.
So, thank you everyone for watching this episode of Brick by Brick. Thank you, BradenRDS, for coming on the show. What are some places that people can find you at so that, they can follow, subscribe, whatever?
You can find me on most social media platforms. Oh, is my microphone cutting out?
Yeah, it was cutting out a little bit.
Shit. You can find me on most social media platforms. You can find me in your walls. It keeps.
It was a perfect cutout. You can find me in your walls.
You can find me in your walls, and you can, most importantly, in your mother's bedroom.
Alright, thank you, BradenRDS, for coming on, and let's see that Bedwars footage.
Oh, say, can you see? The demons.
The BradenRDS special is gonna be like almost 2 hours long.
Fuck yeah.
Taking up like 25 gigabytes.
Oh my god, really?
Yeah.
Alright, so your first step is you're gonna wanna get some iron, right? You're gonna wanna get some iron. And then what you're gonna do, boom. This is the this is shears, best item in this game ever. I haven't played this in a really long time, so we're gonna see how this goes. But I'm gonna see if I can just get it first try. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Not a sweat. Okay, I'm gonna beat him. That's my sweating noise.
That's the kind of noises you make whenever you're gaming.
Yeah, that's my mating call right there. All right. I can make one of these.
Distract the enemy by trying to have sex.
Real. Let's see if the old springs are still working. Oh yeah, baby, that's what it's all about.
Ooh,
Hey.
Yeah, baby.
I need to make a long string of blocks. And then I need him to run across it. This
You
is
already got a perfect setup right there.
this is it right here. This is the trap. This is how. Are you gonna just be lame? Get up here. Come on.
Come on, get in the montage.
Get in the montage.
When are we gonna get Best Bedwars Player Part 2?
Hopefully in like a minute if this guy gets up here. Brother man. Yes. You're falling from my trap. He's falling right into my trap. Come on. Fight me. Hold on, I'm a bit rusty. Oh. Okay, this guy's a bad example. This guy's a. It's fine. The opportunity has to present itself. You can't force greatness.
True.
Is this guy up here yet? No, he's still down there.
Michelangelo, they're all dead. I remain.
Whoa. Come on. Come on up here, buddy. He's trying to say nice one in the chat, but he can't do it.
In like a single, oh god, in like a single millisecond, he's gonna like turn towards you and
Just start like boom, 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 boom. Oh fuck.
Wow, you're so bad at the
This is my first time opening Minecraft in like months. Oh, he's going up. He's going up. He's going up.
Ever since the incident.
Ever since the incident. Bro, brother.
What exactly happened whenever during the chicken bomb incident?
The chicken bomb. That was rough. All right, bye bye, buddy. We're gonna go find someone else to bully relentlessly. Imagine I win Bedwars.
You won Bedwars.
Imagine.
You were the only person to ever win Bedwars.
I am for real. Oh, you want to know a fun fact?
For real.
I was in the first ever lobby of One in the Quiver to ever happen. Did you ever play that game on Mindplex? Oh god.
No.
Well, is this game just really easy? Maybe I'm just the best ever.
You are just the greatest gamer.
They call me the
They call you the smartest player in
they
Bedwars.
call me the smartest Bedwars player ever. That guy scared me. What do I need? Probably. I wish you could get like faster shears. Everyone on this side of the map is dead.
My bad.
I need to I need to go to find them. I need to find the people responsible for this. Who's alive? Okay. Riveting gameplay. Fuck. It's fine. I think it's just the performance anxiety. Is that guy wearing full diamond? Oh god. I'm not as Bedwars as I thought I was. I'm not Bedwars like I once was. This'll be fine. I'll be okay. I will survive. As Gloria once said. Yes. I'm gonna go this way because there's a straight bridge already built. Riveting gameplay. Yay! This is it. I think this is it. This is my moment. This is my moment right here. Oh, he's sweaty. Bro is sweaty. What did he do that for?
Predicted it.
He knows. Ah! Get fucked. I did it. Now he goes on to win. Yay! Minecraft. Imagine I get him again. Could you imagine? Oh, he would have quit. Oh, you would have quit the game and never come back.
You would have saved one person from the life of endless Bedwars.
That's
You would
beautiful.
have freed a man.
Fuck. He's gonna come to my island. Ugh.
Do what to your island?
Ah!
Those are Bedwars on purpose.
Maybe I can do it to him. Maybe I can do it to him. No.
Lol.
LOL. Get wrecked, idiot. Okay, now I go find the white guy.
Oh shit, the white guy.
Oh,
Play that
fuck.
Scott the Waz clip. This video is gonna require like the most editing out of this.
Real. Do you edit the episodes?
The whole thing about Brick by Brick was that it was gonna be a very low maintenance thing.
Uh-huh. Okay.
This episode is gonna be like so much editing.
I'm so sorry.
Like every single episode's ramped up in editing. The first one thing at all. The second one we just need to bleep out a couple things. The third one is gonna be like a lot.
Okay.
It's fun. This one's gonna be coming out in 2.5 weeks.
Nice.
Just doing it on a weekly, you know. Release it weekly.
Nice.
So this Saturday is gonna be the Moon's Dancer episode, and the next Saturday is gonna be the Tom episode, and the next Saturday is gonna be the BradenRDS episode.
Hell yeah.
The BradenRDS
Can I do it again?
Exclusive.
I got too cocky.
The BradenRDS exclusive, aka out in Canada.
Real. The best name. What should the title be? Oh, I'm getting his bed. Here we go. Oh, how do you get here? How do you... No, it's okay. It's fine. I didn't really want to... I got my clip.
Oh my god, that was so close.
Damn, that would have been awesome. That would have been great. One more. Oh, my bed's gone, so I can bring all my things with me.
Get sharp.
Beep. I'm that guy. Cool. Cool.
I've played a bit of Bedwars in my day.
Ah, yes. Man, I really want to... Oh, he's got a fireball. Beep. Fuck. Lol. I just really want to kill this guy now. I will win Bedwars first try. This is just my thing now, and I will kill him with the strat. I will do the thing to him.
Bedwars stream win.
Honestly, I used to do them all the time. I feel like they're kind of... The meta's dead now.
Yeah. Minecraft kind of fell off.
It did. If he has obsidian, I'm killing myself. Oh, okay, perfect. He's got the fireball. All right.
Did the rapper.
I did. Okay, where's this last guy so I can log off this stupid game?
Join or play the game, block trap somebody, win the game, never log back on.
Real. I don't ever have to play again after that. Last guy's
UOV,
pink.
It's a 1v1 in a Bedwars game, but then you see the last person is hard full.
You lose. That's it. Last time I played Bedwars actually was with Gray, and we played like 3 games and won all of them, and then I never played again.
Playing with Gray is like it's like playing Bedwars with Gray is an experience.
Mm-hmm.
Because Gray isn't like very good at the game, and I'm like, okay.
Yeah. What I'm doing right now is bannable on Hypixel, but it's fine.
Relook?
Yeah.
Okay, you're doing it in Minecraft.
Yeah. Is anyone home? What is happening? Where's the person? Wait, don't I have a compass that literally points towards them? 2 emeralds? Oh. 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 Hello? Oh? They're down?
They go underneath the island?
What is this? Oh. 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 What a welcome back. Okay. So how does one combat this moment in time?
Fireballs.
Yes.
Invest in a water bucket, actually.
That's true.
Knocked off.
Let me do that. Okay, so water bucket. This will save me over here. And then... This is annoying. Okay. How do I even get... How did they even... Ugh, I'm gonna get...
Destroying blocks.
I'm
I
gonna-
used to do this a lot.
I'm gonna get more water.
I'd recommend to get a portafort.
Portafort. That's actually smart.
They do come in handy sometimes. I used to annoy Gray the hell with portaforts.
Love that. Okay. Are those like barrier blocks that I can't? Okay, okay. Okay, they're still there, right? Yes.
Imagine they hit that back at you.
Can't empty buckets here. That's great. Okay. You can't use them over here. He was ready. He had the sponges. Fucking loser. Loser. Oh. Loser. I would never play this game again.